Quarry Lane ground in Upton, which is the home of Upton Amateur Rugby League Football Club. And this was a place, I mean, my dad used to live in the end house on the corner there. He now currently lives 60 yards over that hill there. This is the first place I ever saw rugby played. And I used to play rugby league up to being 13 to go to comprehensive school. And I really kind of felt that because this was the place when I first saw rugby, and it's, you know, where I'm from, that we needed to come back and kind of back to basics thing. So that's why we're back here today, having a look at what the grassroots game's all about.
Well, I think what he's trying to do is get us in an environment to what he actually has the mindset of the play. And John grew up around rugby, and this is his kind of local ground where him and his dad used to come down. And you know, these are the kind of lads that the play's about.
Their ball handling skills need to be improved. That's clear. But it's just, I think what you get with a thing like this is ambience. You get a sense of actually what grassroots is about. And sometimes, you know, as writers and actors, you have to go back to remind yourself actually what the subject matter you're dealing with is all about, and that's why we're here.
It's been brilliant to come here and be in the actual place that inspired John to write Up and Under, and it's really given me a taste and a sense of rugby league and what it's all about, how it feels to be here. It's a fantastic atmosphere in here. It's the real sort of social hub. Everyone comes together here and, you know, and has a drink and a laugh after the game. And they take the game really seriously. I'm starting to really feel that. It means a great deal to them.
We've seen kind of the camaraderie that's gone on with the lads who are practising behind us. We've seen kind of the environment at the bar and the kind of bonding that goes on between players that are playing in a team together. And I think that's what we need to be as our team, the Wheat Sheaf. And, you know, we're actors from all different walks of life and come in and show that spirit and banter. And I think that's the key word for this, the banter that goes on between the rugby team.
And it's a fascinating thing that, you know, that over time I've become known as somebody who's, you know, synonymous with the city of Hull, when in fact I'm from a mining village, and this is the mining village I'm from. And had I not been exposed to rugby here, then I wouldn't have written Up and Under in Hull, and the Hull Truck wouldn't have been an Olivier Award-winning company, and they wouldn't have built a £15 million theatre right in the middle of the city. So I suppose you could argue it all started here.
We've done loads of work at Hull Truck, but Up and Under it's a bit like Bouncers. It's the flagship in a sense at Hull Truck, but this has been reworked and it's a lot richer, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's almost like a new piece in a way. It's still one of the great stalwarts of the Hull Truck as we know it. You know, I think also as well what's actually happening with this production, because John's revisiting the production. Rob and myself are revisiting the production. You know, so we're the old stalwarts of it really. But there's a joy, isn't there, in the sense that we are actually enjoying this experience more because we've got the back history of this play within all three of us, and I think for the three of us to be together again is just great fun.